Minnesota making headlines as news broke earlier this week that's had a big impact on their beautiful beavers. Serious business here. Serious business. This past weekend, the trapping season kicked off in Minnesota. One of the more popular animals to trap, of course, the beaver. But even now, as trappers set out to bag the animals, it's unclear why beaver provision was added to the statute that says you can trap and remove a nuisance beaver, but you cannot eat it. No one understands why, but Senator Steve Green is pushing back on the beaver ban in Congress. He said, I can tell you, even though personally I don't go out and trap beavers to eat them, I have eaten them, and it's pretty good. Hey, who am I to argue with the government? Are you freaking kidding me? This may go down as one of the most egregious laws I've ever heard of. You're telling me I can catch that wild beaver, I can run that wild beaver off, but what I can't do is eat the beaver? Was communism on the ballot Tuesday? Because I'd argue it'd be absolutely disrespectful if I pick the nuisance beaver up, take it out, have some fun, get the beaver worked up, and then just drop it off and leave. You can't do that and not get yourself a mouthful of that juicy beaver. Even old Senator Steve said he's down to clown downtown and it's about more than just a beaver pound. I know I'm down a rabbit hole, but you get me, right? Let me put it like this. If you're a Star Wars fan, you might have to kiss the Wookiee, right? You get my drift. If you like Skittles, we're talking about tasting the rainbow here. I believe it's my God-given right to eat that beaver. And shame on you for trying to stop us. And I know beaver trapping culture for a long, long time, it's been male-dominated. But it's worth mentioning there's now a surplus of ladies who also like to dine on the divine and delicious beaver. Sometimes people can even enjoy more than one tasty beaver at a time. I don't know how many you can munch before you get tired, but if you want to throw a taste test on a bonanza, a big old beaver bone dancing in the bedroom, by God, that's not just lip service. Beaver is something we can all get behind, right? Get behind the beaver. Get behind it. And yeah, this is a hill I'm willing to die on. Do you back the beaver? Show your support. If you see a beaver this weekend, you get that fuzzy fun bucket in your mouth and show it you mean business.